outcome of UFC Unlimited Fight Channel.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Laving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Malmo, Sweden, the Freak. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against the guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that feed with? We'll see very shortly.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and he saw it right there with that punch.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Clipped with a right hand counter. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Kick to the body by Lee. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Straight right hand, no good.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Beautiful body kick. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Lee. Oh! Wow, huge head kick. Oh, went for the spinning kick there, telegraphed it a little bit, no good.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
You got rocked that last round, but you're fine. This round, let's get on your bicycle.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Just out of range with that left hook.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Circling towards the left now. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked.
Real sneaky body kick.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Both guys landing big shots. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He is a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
15 seconds. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop him, John, stop.
10 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round,
Third round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice looping punch. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight finish. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Liver kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, misses with the jab. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Lee gets touched by that kick there. "20 seconds left. Blocks the shot.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
relax. You're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries. We like the taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to run.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and will look to continue to do so.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself off.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and is going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Well, he continues to land a high number. Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Knee to the body. Landed a big kick there. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Hang in there. Let's go. Keep that footwork going. Keep busy. Keep busy.
Good punch lands. Look at the angle of that nice body.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head. Caught the kick.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture.
What a round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Oh, big head kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Circling to his right.
Big kick lands.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
And moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that.